Okay, hello and welcome to this video. I just thought I'd upload something because I haven't done anything on here for a while. I'm waiting for some things to come through, like a ZX Spectrum I think I've got coming on the way to try and do a repair on. I've also got an old Gameboy somewhere up in the loft that I need to get down. I'm going to do a repair and restore, so those videos will hopefully be coming at some point towards the end of the year. It's been incredibly busy with DJing and full-time work. But today, let's get straight to it, I'm going to be cracking open one of these, which is a Sky Plus HD box, if it will focus. My phone, for some reason, doesn't like focusing. There we go. So I've just recently upgraded my Sky, and because I own this box, I'm going to tear it apart and see what is inside. I've never looked inside one of these. I haven't watched any videos to show what's inside here. Sorry for my microphone cable dangling in the way. So I'm just going to get straight to it. Let me just grab my trusty screwdriver. And yeah, so for those of you who are curious as to what's inside a Sky Plus HD box, we're going to find out right now. For those of you who are interested on the outside of the box, let me just show you here. So we've got the power input here, AV output there, digital audio, coax or optical. There's a video output there for composite video. The dish inputs are here, so there's two inputs for the dish. This is an I/O port. I don't know what on earth that does. HDMI out, network, SCART, USB, serial ATA or SATA, telephone cable, and an RS-232 port. So yeah, you can tell how old it is because it's got SCART and composite video on there. So, okay, so I've taken the two back screws out. Is that all there is? Oh, hang on, I've got my viewing card still in the middle, in the front. My old viewing card, yay! God, that's it's kind of burnt, isn't it? The chip's kind of burnt there. So, okay, right then let's see if it's just those two screws that I need to take off, or if there's any more. Oh yes, hold on. Wait, there's a couple buried deep within the side here, so let's just undo that. So I'm guessing then this just unclips and we can pull the whole front off. No. It slides off backwards. So that's one side off. Let's get the other side off. Cable. So if this is the same, it should just slide back. Probably lift that up and slide it. Yeah, there we go. Lift that up again. Oh, look at that. There's the fan in the side. Surprisingly clean considering how long it's been sat in my underneath my television. Right, so now what we need to do is figure out how to get this off. So I'm guessing the top and bottom just pull apart, do they? That's what it looks like. There's no other screws there, and we've taken these screws out, so let's try and just lift it, put it straight up. Oh, hang on. No, it's I'm guessing then maybe does it, maybe it just pulls off forward. Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. So that comes off of there. Right, so there we go. There's the Sky Plus lid. Everything in there, you can see it's just feedback or just buttons in there that are on plastic. So we'll put that to one side. And here's the guts of the thing. So already on the outside, what can we see? Well, this is going to be the matrix for the buttons on the top, like the play, start, sky and everything. Let me just get that in the right place. So there we go. And then we've got here, what's this? Ah, don't know if you can see that. Let me just try and focus it in. So this here looks like it's the Wi-Fi. It's got the thing, the aerial here. So we're going to unplug that board, I think. Just unplug that. There we go. Unclip it from there if we can. Let's just put this down on the bench to do that. Focus you back in again. All right. There we go. And yeah, let's just pop the antennas off. There we go. So that's the wireless chip in a Sky Plus HD box. That's pretty cool. You never know, have to have a look and see what we can do with that. Model name DNUA-BS1. No idea what that is, but never know, might be able to salvage that, and if we can find some sort of drivers or info on it. Focus, you silly son of a... There we go. So it's upside down, sorry. So yeah, if we find any drivers, we might be able to reuse that in another project. So take that to one side. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, on the front, the control panel, look at that. Focus. So we've got some buttons along the front here. We've got the connector there, some jumpers, we've got the ring that it uses here, and some other lights. So I'm going to pop these off the board, and then try and get into the main gubbins of it. Okie dokie, let's try and get this off then. Okay, control panel off there. So there we go, you can see there, just a single side circuit board, a couple of chips. What's that one there? That's a 74HC4094 chip there that you can see blurred. There you go. So that's a logic chip there. Yeah, so just a simple control board on the front. That's no good now. Right, now let's get into the gubbins of it, shall we? Okay, so I think that's the top of it done. Let's try and get that off. There we go. Right, so we're inside the Skybox now. More cables going through here. Let's just take those off. And you can see the SATA cable there as well. So that's going to the hard drive. Let's pop this off and pop this one off as well. So just get all those cables out of there. Right, so there we go. We've got a spare SATA cable if we want it. Come on, come off the hard drive, you son of a... There we go. Right, let's just clip these cable ties off, especially this one because this is connected to the board. Just clip that off. Okay. And the SATA power cable as well. Right, so those are just the power cables, one side. Okay, so this is looking like quite an action-packed system, isn't it? So all the power supply is here, transformer and everything to go into the main system. I don't know what this is here. Is it some kind of... looks like some kind of... Oh, that's where the viewing card goes. Okay, yeah, that's the viewing card. I was going to say it looks like some kind of SIM card holder, but it's a viewing card. Processor is probably going to be under here. I don't know if that's going to be socketed or not. So this is one of the boards. Can we get that off of there? Is there a... It's probably held on now by these. I'm going to have to take those off. Right, let's just have a look, see what's under here then. So I'm guessing this is the main processor. Simple spring lock. All right, let's see if we can take this off without damaging the processor too much. The heatsink compound on there is going to be probably dry as hell. Ooh, I've cut something there. Got blood on my finger. Where did that come from? Oh well, we'll find out later where the blood's coming from. Okay, so that's that bit done. Let's just try and... there we go. That pops off there. Right, so there's the main board of the Skybox. Focus, thank you. So you can see here we've got some coils. There's the SATA connection. This is probably the main processor of the board. Flip it under, there's no components underneath, they're all on the top. So yeah, interesting. I want to see what this processor is. Let's try and... Oh, there we go. came off easily enough. So the processor here is a Broadcom BCM 733-5Q KFS BA1G. So there we go, at least we know what the processor is on that board now. Built in 2012, look. Okay, so that's the Sky main board. What's left in here now, we can see is a nice fan there. That's going to be useful. I can use that in another project, so let's just take that out. So that's a Sunon 12 volt 0.7 watt maglev fan. It's in fairly good condition there. Excuse the blood on my fingers. So I'll salvage that, I'll have that. Nothing else in this main board, or this daughter board, or whatever this board is. Right, so here we go, here's the other board. So you can see there's the power supply for the main unit, a nice bit around it, all that white bit there to isolate it from the rest of the board. Some hefty caps on there, another couple of coils, that's where the Sky viewing card slots in. That must be some kind of decoding chip. Let's have a look. I'll blow it up on the video later. Okay, what else is on this board? There's another chip here. So again, I don't know what this one is. It's from the look of it, oh, it's a PIC 16F there. So there's some custom code on there with a crystal. Can't really salvage any of that. Some connectors. Maybe I could salvage some of the connectors because they're through hole connectors. So you never know. I might be able to get some of those powers connectors there. There's a fuse there. I'm going to take the fuse out. Might be handy for something. Oh, it's a bit tricky to take out quickly, but I'll probably salvage the fuse and maybe a couple of the connectors along the top. That should be fine. Let's get that out of the way. And the last thing that's left then is here, this hard drive. Finally, that took a little while. Right, there we go. There's the hard drive. It's a Seagate hard drive. There we go. And what is it? 3.5 hard disk drive for video, 500 gigabytes. So there we go. I've got some programs on there. I might see if I can connect that to the computer and see what's on there. See if I can actually gain access to it. I know they normally encrypt it because of the thingy, the viewing card. But yeah. So that's the last thing left. I'm just going to take these mounting plates off of it. Try and prise that off the side. Oops, God, that made a noise. There we go then. So a 500 gigabyte Seagate hard drive. So there we go. So we've ripped it down. We've got the hard drive out. We've got the whatever this board is. We've got the main processor board. So out of the whole thing, we've got a Wi-Fi module, which might be able to be used somewhere else. We've got a heat sink. We've got a hard drive if we can clear it off. We've got a fan that we can use. A few cables. But yeah, there's not really much else that's usable inside there. And there's the Wi-Fi module. So yeah, that's inside a rip down of a Sky Plus HD box. I hope you enjoyed that. It was just something to do while waiting for other bits to come through. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you like. And until the next time, to the next video, catch you later. Bye bye.